Here we go in the loop. Happy New Year. If this looks familiar, it's because you watched our Sabbath Sunday video. Thank you so much. If you didn't, I need you to go back because it is a great informational sermon about the type of sermons that are coming up this month. This month, of course, is kicking off 2026. We're going to do 21 days of prayer and fasting, so all the information you need about that is online. But you really, more than information, you need to know that you want to. You need a commitment in your heart to abstain from something, or ideally some foods, in order to engage in the main thing. His name is Jesus. And so this is how we've started every year in the life of this church. We're asking God to just take all our ideas, all our plans, and do what He may with them. And that's for each individual and, of course, for the church. So 21 days of prayer and fasting. There'll be a 5 a.m. devotional each morning, other than Sunday. And so each Sunday we'll gather and teach, and this sermon series will be titled Devotion. And that's what I look familiar. If you've already watched it, you've got all this information. But devotion is the place where the human heart is most satisfied, and we're going to try to show you how to get to that place. What's the path to that place? So 4-week sermon series, 21 days of prayer and fasting. Each Wednesday night is going to be a worship and prayer night in our own auditorium. We've never been able to do that. So 5 a.m. prayer for 21 days, 3 Wednesday night worship experiences. They're going to go from 6 to 7, so get in for an hour. We're going to worship and pray, kind of bolster those 3 weeks of fasting. And then the Sunday mornings are all going to be about devotion, ending on My Manna Connection night. You're thinking, what, Connect Sunday? Connect Sunday in the morning. We'll talk about what it means to take the momentum of these 21 days into our life, but that's when our small group cycle will start. But we'll come back at night, and you want to sign up for this. You want to show up for this. Small group leaders, we need you. Team leaders, we need you to step up. Outreaches, it's all going to be there. We're going to come in and have some food, break our fast, and give you a couple hours to get to know as many of some of you leaders don't know the other leaders. That's how fast our church has grown. So it can be a great time of fellowship and food, breaking our fast together, celebrating our spring cycle as we head into February and March and all the way through Easter. God's going to do amazing things in the life of Manna Church. So glad you're in the loop.